Hi friends, Mrs. Skiffington here, talk a little bit more about our emotions and our feelings. So yesterday I mentioned that we sometimes have very big feelings. Our feelings can get so big and so big that we're not sure what to do with them or what to do about them, how to help ourselves out of it. So when our emotions feel like they are getting out of control and that we might be using some unexpected behavior, like yelling or hitting or like crying very hard, things that aren't expected, being too silly, things that people are not, or you're not even expecting in a certain situation. We might need to find a way to move out of the red and yellow zone and back towards the green. So today I wanted to show you some tools that you can use to get yourself from that out of control or almost out of control yellow and red zone feeling of overly excitement, overly silly, really, really angry or so very, very sad, with some different tools. So I'm going to show them to you today. The first one is very simple. This is why I'm sitting so far away from the camera today. But the first one is called the Checkin Breath. So once I am aware that I'm a little out of control or I'm getting to a point where I'm too out of control, I can just stop, put my hand on my belly and say, calm down. Just say those words, calm down. Then take a really big breath. Your hand should feel it. Do that a few times. Until you start to feel your body calm. That's one technique I like to use. It's a quick one. So I call that the Checkin Breath. Another one is just counting to 10. And I do sometimes start that one with this too, with calm down. And then just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Incorporate your breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that just nice slow counting to 10 sometimes calms you down. Another one is 5-finger breathing. Some of you might have learned this in preschool. I do know that some of the preschool teachers do this. So you take your hand, put it out like this in front of you. Take your finger over your other hand and starting here at the base of your thumb. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And then do that as many times as you need. Notice how I stop at the top and hold my breath for a couple minutes. That's really helpful. So in, I think you get the idea. You can do that. Another one is figure 8 breathing. For figure 8 breathing, I have included this thing, says figure 8 breathing. And you can print this out, but honestly, you could just as easily have somebody or yourself, if you can make one, because I know 8's a tricky. Take a piece of paper, right, and make an 8, right, and just use that. Hold that this way. Okay, so I'll show you how to do that with both. So for this one, put it back on here. All right, you're going to start your breathing at the middle, okay, and then you're going to start by breathing in like this. So you breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. That little star in the middles that helps you to know when to start your breathing in and out again. So it can be a point where you hold it for a little extra second, but this is a good way to do it. And if you can't print this or don't want to print it, you can easily do the same thing with the one you drew. Just turn it this way. Start in the middle. Right? Breathe in and out. In, out. Either way. Figure 8 breathing. Okay. So those are all different breathing exercises, which I'm sure, you guys are all ready for those because we do a lot of breathing with our mindfulness practice at the end of the day. But another activity you can do is a tensing activity, and we've also done this with mindfulness. So with this, remember we did that tense, relax. Okay, so that is a little bit different than this because that we were trying to feel how our body feels during tense times, how our body feels during relaxed times. This is a way to get us to the relaxed point because we might not be able to just do that for ourselves. So the first thing you're going to do is squeeze your hands together. You can do this one of two ways, like this or like this. Either way, you're squeezing your hands, okay? So do squeeze your hands together, okay? Then close your eyes and gently rub your head. Let me say for 3 seconds. 2, 3, maybe 5, 4, 5. And take your hands and rub your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it might look like this. For 5. For 5. And for 5. Okay? So, try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can repeat this motion, this sequence, for however many times you need to feel calmness throughout your body. So those are the things. Remember, there are 4 breathing ones. A check-in breath. Calm down, right? Count to 10, right? 5 finger breathing. Don't forget that little hold at the top. Figure 8 breaths. This way or this one. Okay. And then our sequence, our calming sequence, which is squeeze, right? Close your eyes and rub, and then rub your legs. Try it for counts of 5, okay? What I'd like you to do today is to try all of those. Try all of them either with me again on the video or by yourself, just to get an idea what those feel like. Try to have them like in a little toolbox in your brain. Like, oh, I got to take one of these tools out. Which one will it be? A check-in breath? Will I use my finger? Will I use my figure 8? You get to use these as a toolbox. So practice with them today. Just get the feeling for every single one of them. And then you'll have them for a toolbox. And we will refer to those again later at any time we need it. And so that's it for today. And I hope you enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to hearing about times you've either used it or what you thought about it when you tried them out today. Okay, talk to you soon.